Hey Pisces, welcome to your general weekly reading for December 27th through January 2nd. For anyone with Pisces in their chart, Happy New Year. If you are returning here, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Be sure to check out your playlist. At the end of this video, you'll find your weekly readings there, your monthly full moon shadow work videos there. The timeless videos has shadow work videos working with our inner child using the major arcana that I'm working on. You guys can check that out as well, okay? If the message does resonate for you, please, please, please consider hitting that like button, comment down below, let me know. I love hearing from you. It helps other Pisces find my channel, and I appreciate it so much. So the overall energy for the week, the shadow energy, okay? The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. There is a situation here where you feel like you are not getting what you give back, okay? You guys are showing up as the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse this week, okay? So again, more feeling like things are not going my way here. You can feel like you're in a stroke of bad luck, okay? Your challenge is the Eight of Swords. Really interesting here, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, I already see it in the cards. There has been a collective message about taking accountability, looking at situations from different angles, right? So I'm definitely picking that up with the Eight of Swords, okay? Your challenge is something's really fucking confusing. You may not have all of the information, okay, or understand something completely. Be seeing it for what it is. Realize there's a way out, or there's light at the end of the tunnel. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and find out what's going on here first. Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Knave of Swords in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords. You learn some truth here, and it may have led to you cutting somebody off or somebody cutting you off, is what I see, okay? Could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. But the Ace of Swords is strong. It is strong, strong, strong. So even though you feel like this is unfair, okay, the only thing that's left is truth. Very interesting. Let me clarify this Eight of Swords. What's confusing? What's the challenge? Oh, these flew out here. The World in the reverse with the Lovers. A cycle's not ending, okay? It could have to do with a relationship with the Lovers popping out like that. Absolutely. Could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? But this is more about putting yourself first, okay? The Lovers used to be known as the choice card, right? I've mentioned that before on my channel, okay? And it's about making the choice, right? To put your soul first. And if that's in alignment with somebody else, great, okay? But wait. What you might be failing to see, Pisces, is there is a cycle where you keep sacrificing and sacrificing and sacrificing, hoping if you give a little more, you'll finally start to, I don't know, just get it back, really, right? But that's not what I see happening here. Your focus is the Three of Cups. Yeah, you really just want to connect with somebody, bond. You definitely don't want to cut anyone off or break anything off. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you do not want to be single. You definitely want to commit to something here. Here's the problem, okay? Your energy showing up, so it's absolutely you, okay? There's a lot of love, a lot of emotion for this person or the situation, okay? But you're not looking at it through eyes of true love. It's fear. Okay, you absolutely have a lot of emotion and there's love there, but it's not the energy of love that you're coming through. It's fear, okay, of losing something. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is always about codependency, relying on an outside source or person to fill our cups, right? When in reality, and you know this, my water signs, okay, when the Queen of Cups is balanced, it's because her cup is so full, right, of that self-love, that purpose, okay, that she naturally just overflows and nourishes those around her, okay? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like this just can't take off. It's like you could want to work something out, even if it's a friendship. Again, it doesn't have to be intimate, right? A family relationship. And it's like you keep trying and trying. And a lot wants to come out. Seven of Wands. There's this defensive wall. your past is interesting because it's your challenge position. It's the Eight of Swords, but in the reverse. So you had clarity about this, which makes sense because we saw that Ace of Swords clarifying your energy. So you did receive truth here. Absolutely. You may not have liked it. Oof, you may really not have liked it. Look at this. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay, a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. The Sun. You could be dealing straight up with a Leo, sure. Something made you really happy. It presented itself as everything you could ever want. But the truth was that it wasn't for you. It's not what made you happy. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. There wasn't able to be a new beginning here. Okay, this could be you being rejected, you rejecting something else. Look at this with the Devil and the Sun, with the Ace of Wands in the middle of it. That's completely just like something was portrayed as, or viewed, okay, as this is going to be my everything that will make me happy. And it just opened up a lot of inner wounds, shadow work, patterns, cycles, right? We already saw the Wheel of Fortune and the World both in the reverse. Talk about cycles that won't close. It's because of that Devil energy, okay? And the fact that we're seeing repeating messages, right? Your current energy is in your past. It's like you're still healing and carrying this, okay? Your strength position is the Two of Swords. So a card that's usually about like, hey, you need to make a choice here. You're indecisive. You're not making a choice. That's a good thing. Do not rush. Don't go rushing towards anything, in or out of a situation. You need to observe here and understand exactly what the cycle is that's not closing, okay? Eight of Cups in the reverse. This has a lot of shadow work behind it, okay? This is you returning back or looking back at something from your past, right? Something that you may not have in your life anymore. You need to understand something deeper. There's no closure. There's just anxiety, fears, trigger. It may tick you off, right? Like, I don't even want to fucking deal with it. I just got that, okay? I don't know from where. The Strength is in the reverse. A lot of you may be dealing with a Leo. Something needs to be acknowledged here, okay? And it's in your Strength position that you either have the time to do that or it's time to bring light on this situation. It's been swept under the rug for too long, okay? Going forward, you're in your own energy here with the Hangman, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. It's you taking the time to reflect, okay? The Hangman is when we're confused. We can't see the situation because it's too up close, right? Right in front of us. We suspend ourselves, okay? I like to picture it as I'm sitting in a tree and I'm looking down at my life and I'm looking at it as like a narrative of a book or a movie. And I'm like, why would the author have this happen? And I try to look at different points of view, right, to understand something. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. Two of Wands in the reverse. Something's not working right now. Five of Wands. Nothing but conflict. Nothing but drama. Lots of passion. Lots of attraction for this. You want to go towards it. It feels almost instinctual to go towards. That could be why it's confusing as well. Okay? Because that's not what's instinctual. It's, that's your shadow work, right? That instant gratification, okay? It's not actually being present and feeling your way through a situation, okay? That's, I don't want to feel something uncomfortable, so I'm going to go towards this. This is what's going to be my happiness, okay? It's this idea that your happiness is tied into one situation, one purpose, one person. Your advice, let's go through this. Your advice, the Star in the reverse. You did not get something that you were wishing for, okay? That's here. Your advice is to discover why, okay? The Star in the reverse is talking about there's something that needs to be healed. There was a Tower moment. Things came crashing down here. There was serious change, okay? It could have been really fast, okay? Right? Swift, the swift energy. Shocking even, okay? Knight of Pentacles affected your stability, right? Whether that's your mental health or your financial situations. The Moon in the reverse and the Chariot. Look at this though. I can't help but notice the color, okay, in these cards, right? When something was revealed to you, you knew you had to leave a situation. That's exactly what your advice is. You know what the truth is. It can help you grow and build. It may not be in the way you thought it would. Yeah, it may hurt, okay, but it can serve you, okay? I keep going back to that Ace of Swords that you got right in the beginning of that reading, okay? It may suck, okay, but you know the truth. All that's left is truth. What you don't see coming. The King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you learning, okay? Being able to decipher what is for you, what's instinctual to go towards because you're so drawn to it and you're so passionate, right? Whether that's love, a career, whatever that means, okay? When the King of Wands is balanced, this is somebody that is following their purpose. They're in their passions. They've mastered it. They know what they're doing. They're meant for it. They're teaching others how to do it, okay? They're looking their best. They're feeling their best. They have a great sense of self-esteem. This is in the reverse, and it's like, I thought that's what this was going to be, but it wasn't, and now I'm kind of fucked. And I have to just read it how it is, right? Yeah, death, ending here, Scorpio energy. You found this out and there was like, honestly, it comes through. It's just like everything was burned to the ground. Again, all that's left was truth, right? And now it's your time to rise from the ashes. A transformation's needed. Something could not continue the way it was, okay? It wouldn't have served anyone. It would have kept that Wheel of Fortune and that world in the reverse, okay? A message from your soul for your hopes and fears is Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You just got that in your advice, okay? Find your stability. You're afraid of that. You don't feel safe, right? You feel like you need something external to lean on right now. And that's exactly what this challenge is this week from the universe, okay? You showing up for yourself. You supporting yourself, okay? Learning the lessons. There it is in the Hanged Fae, okay? Going forward, we had that energy, right? We're suspending ourselves. We're looking at things. Your soul needs you to do that so that you can learn. Because when you reflect, okay, and you see different perspectives, you're going to get more wisdom, get more knowledge, heal, learn lessons, and you're going to feel more prepared to handle what's coming at you, okay? It won't always be this left out in the cold energy or it always ends like this. No, you can grow, absolutely, and your soul wants you to. Even though it's very uncomfortable, it sucks to deal with. Live in the energy of truth, okay? That's what the divine is saying. Going forward, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Start thinking about your future, Pisces. What do you want? What makes you feel safe? What makes you feel stable? What are your goals? This is a beautiful time to consider that. Okay, what are your goals for 2022? What do you want to fulfill? It's letting yourself daydream a little bit. Okay, getting a plan together. Queen of Pentacles for your stability. Yes, 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 yes. Something that is parallel with your journey, okay? It's effortless. You're getting what you put into it, which again, remember, was the whole shadow energy of this reading. You're putting too much into something. You're not getting back what you put into. You're meant to do that, okay? The reason why things have been blocked is because it's the divine trying to teach you a lesson. Unfortunately, you may have only had the experience of trying to learn this lesson, right? You're about to grow and evolve and understand what it means to thrive, okay? The Priestess, yes, your energy. It's an intuitive knowing, okay? It's also accepting duality, right? It's not all sunshine and rainbows, okay? It doesn't have to feel like a Disney movie, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Life has adversity. Okay, it's an acceptance of that. The second you accept that and you're able to trust yourself, your intuition, to know if you're meant for this situation, when to leave, right? When to stick around, okay? You will feel more stable. You will trust yourself more, okay? And that's kind of what I see you doing. It's just analyzing situations, intuitively knowing what's meant for you, what is going to nourish your growth, okay? What's going to keep you out of that indecisive energy, okay? Which again is your power right now, okay? So make use of it. Make use of this time off or whatever this means, okay? Spirit really wants you to look at something. I'm going to close out your reading with a Divine Feminine Oracle. I'm feeling called for the first time in this Zodiac week to use this deck, but that's okay. Please like this video, comment down below if it resonated. We have two. Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly. How funny is that? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my God. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Stop searching externally, Pisces. The divine sees you. The apostle to the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I have for you this week, Pisces. I hope that it helps. Happy New Year, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.